Good morning, guys. Today is my Whole30 day number 1, and I wanted to do kind of a weekly food log, what I'm eating, and try to just give you real quick snippets of what I eat throughout the week, and then post one video for the week. Don't want to try to post a video every single day. That'd probably get a little bit too much. So I want to keep these quick. I am working on breakfast right now. I already drank my coffee. I blended it up with collagen and 1 teaspoon of ghee. I got my ghee at Trader Joe's, which was a good price. I didn't feel like making it myself, but Trader Joe's seems to have the best price. And then 1 teaspoon of MCT oil. And so I already had that this morning, and it is about 9 o'clock. The time we just had the daylight saving time change, and so I usually don't eat that late. 9 o'clock, but it's 8 o'clock, what I'm used to. So anyways, I am cooking up some breakfast. I'll show you that. I'm just making a really big veggie stir fry with ground beef. I'm using a whole pound of ground beef because I want to have leftovers. And I just pulled out a bunch of stuff that I had. Just had some onions that I needed to use up. And then I've stocked up a lot on frozen veggies over the last month, which will make this Whole30 so nice because that's one huge time-consuming thing, chopping veggies. So I'm just going to use what I have in the freezer and just make a quick stir fry and have some of that for my breakfast. Here is my breakfast. I added a couple scoops of my very favorite kimchi, which makes it absolutely delicious. I just did really simple seasonings, and the kimchi gives it so much flavor. Here is my lunch, and it is about 3 o'clock now, I think, so it's a little late for my lunch, but I was actually hungry about an hour ago, and today is day 1, so I don't have a lot of leftovers to grab in the fridge, so I needed to wait for my chicken to cook, and so I just sipped on my kombucha. That really helps when I'm hungry and I can't get to food right away, but I am really hungry now, so I'm going to dive in. I just got lemon pepper chicken legs and some veggies and some dip that I made with some homemade mayo and some leftover roasted potatoes. Just having a little afternoon snack of apple and a tiny handful of roasted almonds. Here is my dinner. I am having some chicken nuggets spreaded with sweet potato flour and some roasted potatoes, a few more of those that were left over, and a whole bunch of pico de gallo on top. Looks delicious. I'm gonna dig in. Good morning on my Whole30 day 2. I'm having the same thing for breakfast that I had yesterday. The veggie stir fry with ground beef and kimchi, and I just added a fried egg on top. I'm on my 2nd cup of coffee this morning. This one's half decaf, so I don't overdo the caffeine. It is blended with collagen, MCT oil, and a little bit of ghee. Lunchtime, I have lemon pepper drumsticks left over from yesterday, some broccoli with ghee, and a few olives, a half a banana left over from my almost 2-year-old, and this is my current favorite brand of kombucha, and this is the best flavor. It's so good. Afternoon snack, just a little bit of leftover coffee from earlier and some cashews and macadamia nuts. Here is dinner. I have sweet potato flour breaded chicken nuggets, a bell pepper, some buffalo sauce made with ghee, and an apple. Breakfast time on Whole30 day number 3. I have again leftover lemon pepper drumsticks, some leftover broccoli with ghee, and a little bit of kimchi. I'm packing my lunch today. I have leftover chicken nuggets breaded with sweet potato flour, some raw veggies, and an apple. So here is my dinner. I made a chicken curry with potatoes and some mixed vegetables. It's the Massaman curry. I use this curry paste that is absolutely delicious. It's a local brand here, and it is Whole30 compliant. It just has a little bit of safflower oil, but a little bit of that is okay on Whole30. But other than that, it's just got lots of delicious spices in there, and I'm gonna dig in. Breakfast time on Whole30 day number 4. I'm doing a veggie stir fry with ground beef and a couple of beautiful soft boiled eggs that of course I did in my Instant Pot, and a couple scoops of pico de gallo. Here's lunch. I'm just having leftover chicken curry with potatoes and vegetables. Afternoon snack, a few macadamia nuts and an apple. Serious comfort food for dinner: steak, roasted sweet potatoes, and roasted cauliflower. I decided to add an apple for after dinner, And that is the end of my Whole30 day 4. Things are going great. Just a little tired today. Had a headache yesterday, but besides that, Whole30 is going fantastic. Whole30 day number 5. I'm just having some leftover curry with potatoes and vegetables and chicken, an apple, and coffee with collagen and ghee and MCT oil. Lunch is leftover steak from last night, some roasted cauliflower, and some pico de gallo. For my afternoon snack, I'm just having a cup of half decaf coffee with collagen and ghee and MCT oil. Time for dinner. I made a green chili pork and potato stew that turned out really well. So today I've been feeling pretty good, still tired in the afternoon, but seems like my energy has picked up this evening and things are going well. And that is it for day number 5 on my Whole30. Good morning on Whole30 day number 6. We are going to have a family day at the beach today, so I'm packing up some snacks for all of us so that we're not stuck out without anything compliant. I just got some mixed nuts, some figs, a couple Larabars, apricots, a couple kombuchas, and some dried mango, and we will grab some lunch out while we are there as well. Lunchtime.
Yeah, unwrap that white thing.
This is a score for me right now.
Here's breakfast before we hit the road. I got scrambled eggs, banana with some almond butter, and my regular coffee with collagen, ghee, and MCT oil. I had some of the snacks that I showed this morning in the car for my afternoon snack, and we are home now. I'm just having some leftover pork and potato and green chili stew for my dinner, and that will be it for my day number 6. Whole30 day number 7, and I'm trying to use up some leftovers in the fridge before they go bad. A couple of lemon pepper drumsticks, a little bit of veggie stir fry with ground beef, and some roasted cauliflower and kimchi on top. Lunch today is leftover pork, green chili, and potato stew with some pico de gallo on top, and a few cut vegetables and an apple. Just a few macadamia nuts and cashews for my afternoon snack. For dinner, I am again having the pork, potato, green chili stew, which is absolutely delicious, with pico de gallo and a few figs. I think I have cleared out the fridge of most of my leftovers, so I will actually be cooking tomorrow.